Hello, Professor Layton.
It's prof versus lawyer.
Yeah. We're playing through Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright because I believe a person who wants to be in the trial that we usually play is not here, so we're just gonna play through this while she's not here.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're supposed to include your name.
But
I think it's like that for every Layton game, if I remember correctly, actually.
yeah.
By the way, are you planning on doing all the puzzles in this game, by the way, or are you just gonna like do the ones that you can find?
Yeah, I'll do the puzzles.
All right.
I like, in general, know how to figure them out anyways. Audio's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
If anything happens to me, go and see this man. He should be able to help.
Let's do this.
Blasted witches.
Uh-oh.
Just the two random stone statues.
And then he died. The end.
What?
Damn.
Go without me. Quickly. Get going.
Oh my.
He really is dead.
This kills some man.
Huh? Well, what do we have here?
Oh yeah, I forgot this dude was in this game, actually.
Prologue. On a dark and stormy night.
Bowser kidnapped Princess Peach.
What the blaze?
Oh,
How
it's
on
voice
earth
acted.
did a vehicle end up
It
on
is,
top
yeah.
of that tree? Blimey, this is going to be a tough nut to crack. There is one man I know who could get to the bottom of this.
Oh? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney?
Right.
Right. How did
Did
this
you
car
say
end up on
witches,
that tree?
Professor?
That's right. People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence. That is the reason why they had witch trials. Do you see?
Witch trials? Did witches really exist in those days?
Well, my boy, witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic. Witches were nothing more than superstition and legend.
They were complete bullshit.
Haha. Unless... Who's in that plane?
Whoa, look! It's really London! Come on, Nick, take a look.
Does not
I
care.
know you're excited, Maya.
Do you guys also wear all this
But
shit
Janet and I
whenever you're
did
on a
few
plane?
last season.
No.
This is no time to be sleeping.
Not really,
You
but
won't win in an English
it'd probably
bar
feel
brawl
great.
with that attitude.
This trip
Gotta
is
be as
just an
comfy as
exchange
possible.
visit courtesy of the Legal League of Attorneys.
I can't
Oh,
believe
wait, wait,
Nick
wait.
is visiting his boyfriend
Oh,
all the way in
well,
London.
that's no fun.
Damn, he has to go away from edgy.
You know you're always at your best when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't talk
Oh,
like
is that
that.
what's-
You only jinx the whole thing.
That's what Mike's supposed to sound like?
At least in this game, I think your voice is different than like the anime and other games as well.
I was gonna ask, are these the anime VAs?
No.
This came out well before the anime.
Like, I think Maya's voice in the anime, I think, is a lot more squeaky. But in this game, she sounds more mature, in my opinion.
Okay, so obviously I'm still voicing Phoenix.
The rain doesn't seem to want to stop. It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
I agree, Luke. But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
I hope it does clear up soon, especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little kid, you know. It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
So afraid of lightning, then. Then let's wait a while for it to settle. Luke, I have just the thing to take your mind off it. Take a look on the bookshelf.
Oh, the drugs.
Who said they wanted to do Luke?
I think it
again?
was-
Was that Dinah?
I think it was Dinah, but he's muted.
What happened?
Did you want to voice Luke, or...
I did before when I don't remember who was playing this before. Was it Infamous or was it somebody else who was playing one of the other Professor Layton games before?
It might have been Konga or Kuro.
I think it might have been Konga.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Actually, no. I think it was Kuro and Konga was watching. But I did play a Luke in that, so I wouldn't mind reprising that role.
Go for it.
Alright.
Well, now that I've heard what his voice sounds like in this game, now I feel weird about doing the voice that I did for him.
Yeah, go for it.
Fine.
The
bookshelf?
What's on the bookshelf?
That's fine.
You'll know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation?
What, remembering puzzles?
No, remembering, something else, I don't know.
Of course I do!
Oh, I expected
Santa?
as much. Excuse me.
He
But-
said, "Ho, ho."
God damn it, Merry Christmas. But just to be sure, let's have a refresher. We use a magnifying glass for investigation. This will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along the touchscreen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if drawing a line. While moving the magnifying glass, it will sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touchscreen a light tap. Doing so will investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins will be invaluable later on when tackling difficult puzzles. Okay, let's give it a try. Also, you're a ninny if you use hint coins. No, just kidding.
Dinah?
Oh, I didn't. I thought this was still okay. Touch and slide on the touch screen, then give it a light tap to investigate. This technique can be used to investigate points of his.
Luke, do you have something in your tongue again? I
This
told you to stop.
technique can be used to investigate points of interest, right? Now let's investigate the bookshelf.
I told you to stop munching on those chocolate oranges.
But they're so yummy.
It doesn't look like as if the rain will cease anytime soon.
Luke, your peanut allergy. We talked about this.
Oh, you start with 30 in coins. Interesting. Start with 30.
Your tea is extraordinarily fragrant, Professor.
I wouldn't call it comfortable, but it would suffice for a quick nap. More hint coins, let's go!
It's gotta be one more, I think.
You spiky fossil.
It's a rare, valuable fossil, Luke.
I skipped on accident.
Wow.
Is there multiple?
Professor, please take me with you next time you go exploring ancient ruins.
Well, there's multiple lines of dialogue for each one.
Oh, there is, yeah. Interesting.
So there is. You can even hear thunder in the distance. The weather's unusually bad today. Fucking global warming.
It may be best to wait until the sky clears up a bit before leaving my office. Global warming is a bitch, isn't it, Luke? You got a discerning nose, Luke. I got this special Darjeeling blend from the University Chancellor.
A gentleman's love for tea is pure, strong, and everlasting, I guess.
Personally, I prefer coffee, but still.
Napping on the couch is bad for you, Professor. Your neck will hurt.
Not unless I put a pillow on it. When I think about the paper, I need to finish writing when I go home. Staying here seems very appealing.
Procrastination.
Procrastinator Layton.
Procrastinator Layton.
Procrastinating.
Procrastinating.
Oh shit, it's due
Layton.
tomorrow.
Fuck.
Isn't this a picture book? Wow, I wouldn't have expected you to have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second.
That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book.
So it begins.
I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books.
I even have puzzles hidden in my pants. I mean, what?
Whoa.
Alright then, Luke. Why not see if you could solve this one?
Naturally, after all, I am your apprentice. Professor, you get
This puzzle's words wonderful to it. A light witch and a dark witch are trying to fly back home to their castles. Each castle is colored to match each witch. Their way home is connected by colorful paths of light. Touching one of these paths will cause all of that color to disappear. Help the witches find the right path to their respective castle by removing the unwanted paths.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, now let's see. So, we want... If we keep blue, that will keep her on. Okay, but that will also fuck over the White Witch. Unless...
Oh, I think I know the answer.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so if we go... Okay, well, let me see. Certain paths first. If we do that, she will go that way. We'll go, but I think that actually works. Cause...
Huh.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Left side.
What?
Left side?
Wait, hold on.
Cause, like, look.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then first patch comes across, that gets the Black Witch there, and then the White Witch. Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that works.
Yeah, I figured it would just be remove blue and green.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm a bit of a genius.
Don't worry.
Pajama.
It's up to me.
Outstanding. Both witches managed to cross the colorful paths and find their way home. Yeah.
You got these poor witches home. Well done, Luke.
That was a piece of cake. I can solve all the puzzles in that.
Oh, you will. Against your will.
God. I'm pleased to hear that, Luke. Now here's another one.
It was a charming little puzzle, though, like straight out of a fairy tale. If only the witches of the Middle Ages were as jolly as the one in this picture book.
Yes, indeed. Well, it looks as if the rain's about to stop. Shall we prepare to go home?
Okay, Professor. Now, where did I put my umbrella?
Guess someone else should take this character.
Ooh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm down.
Alright.
Professor, I think we have a visitor.
At this late hour? I can't say I've been expecting anybody. Maybe it's a pizza man.
No way.
I'll go and see who it is.
Oh no, I think there's a certain character that I should take coming up later. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't take this character. Lack, do you want to?
Little Red Riding Hood.
His name is Herschel.
Yeah, his name is Herschel Layton, yes.
Herschel. Freaking Red Dead Redemption. I can try.
Yeah, this character does have a British accent, so feel free to
Yeah.
go all out.
Are you Mr. Herschel Layton? That sounds awful. Mr. Herschel Layton.
That
That's
sounds
good.
fine enough to me, really.
Fine, yeah. Yes, indeed I am. My dear young lady, how may I be of assistance?
Oh, the odd Starclass. I have been asked to give you a letter. Please, could you read this?
A piece of paper. It reminds me of a puzzle. This this letter. It's from Carmen.
Wow,
Carmen, that reminds me of
all the
puzzle.
way from Kitakami.
Holy crap!
Oh shit!
Carmine? Who's Carmine?
Every pronunciation is different.
He was a student of mine from a number of years ago, and if I recall correctly, he's now a detective.
Wow, a detective.
I'm losing voice.
About Carmine,
Yes?
well, I'm sorry.
He's fucking dead.
It appears there may be a matter of considerable importance with this letter.
Let's read it right away, Professor.
Please don't tell me there's an actual puzzle within the letter.
Dear Professor. It
One
has been
second.
a long time.
What is
There
that
so
accent
much I would
anyway?
like to tell you, but at present I do not have the time.
Italian, maybe?
It does sound Italian, yeah.
Or Spanish.
Maybe.
I
My
think his
language
name
is
sounds
Spanish.
Italian, so...
I am being chased by something terrifying, and I am not sure whether I can escape.
Could be either one.
It all started in a town called Labyrinthia. A mysterious town, one that you will not find on any map. I found myself there during the course of an investigation. While I was there, a series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes.
What?
I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it.
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello.
Sorry, my
Go on.
internet just hard died for like a second.
Oh,
Oh.
did it? Oh.
You good now?
We honestly,
I think?
you were still in the call. I don't think we noticed that you left.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways.
you're fine though.
Yeah.
But before I could, they found me. I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief that she held the key to solving the secret.
When
of
did he
that
have time to
town.
write all this?
Who knows?
It is not me they are pursuing. It is Espella. As such, I am asking you to help her. Labyrinthia hides an ominous mystery. This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way.
We'll get some hint coins, Fivehead.
Your faithful student, Carmine Accidenti.
That fucking name.
Carmine Accidenti. Yeah, I think
Carmine
that's Italian.
Accident. His name is just fucking car accident.
His name is Car Accident.
I used to. Oh my.
Oh my god, it's Man Von Car Crash's ancestor.
You can't make this shit up.
No, he's younger. He's,
Ancestor,
if anything,
yeah.
he would be his son.
His son. Yeah.
This is modern day.
It's his ancestor.
Is it
Oh shit.
You mean
Who
descent?
the fuck makes up these names?
Doesn't Professor Layton take place in like the fucking like Victorian era or some
No,
shit?
this is modern day.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
I always thought it took place in like the fucking Victorian times.
They're literally about to meet Phoenix Wright.
I thought there was like time travel shenanigans involved with that.
To be fair, I did think that as well.
Honestly, I guess I could imagine time travel shenanigans happening in this game, huh?
Who knows?
Like that's
It
what I thought it
seemed the
was
concept-
like that Professor Layton was like in the Victorian times because like you know he's clearly supposedly Sherlock and shit, and I thought like he met Phoenix because of like time travel shenanigans or some dumb shit.
Well,
Phoenix-
we'll see.
What does it
Phoenix
say next?
Phoenix
What is
somehow gets stuffed into a time machine. What?
What does it say next, Professor? I don't know. The voices in my head are discussing it.
God. Well, I never.
Oh, he actually goes.
You needed to wait 1 second.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the voice back. It's been a while.
Am I right in assuming that you are the Espella to whom car accident is referring?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I love Isabella. She's so cute.
Tell me, what on earth happened?
I'm afraid. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, she kind of bad.
It seemed as if we were being chased relentlessly.
Luke,
They
focus.
caught up with us, and we were attacked. As a result, Kare Minai was injured.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Carmine, you mean vehicle of my possession?
He bravely did his best to ensure that I escaped safely. I beg you, please help him. Please help that brave man.
You mustn't worry about him, Espella. Knowing car accident as I do, I'm sure he'll be alright.
I hate that you're just calling him car accident now.
But
Ever since I've known him, he's always been in some sort of difficult situation or other, and he's never failed to win, though. More importantly, at the moment, I am frankly concerned with your safety, Espella.
you're concerned about me?
According to this letter, the one thereafter is you.
You're
Are
the
you
one to
certain that you're alright? You weren't injured at all.
Me? No, I'm fine, really.
I think you better take a rest, even if it's just for a little while.
My clothes are all wet too. I'll go and find you a dry towel.
Thank you. You're really too kind.
It's no trouble at all. As soon as you're more comfortable, we can sit down and talk.
Professor, if what was written in that letter is true,
Yes, indeed. It means this young lady's in real danger. And it also means that her pursuers might even come to this office in search of her.
I'll go and lock the door.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Also, don't talk to strangers. At any rate,
Stella's
we'll
a
be-
stranger.
At any rate, we'll need to talk to Espella and find out what this is really all about.
They go to the gun cabinet, but in order to open it, they need to do a puzzle.
So true.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I forgot that there's multiple mysteries in this game.
Strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared asking Professor Layton for help. It would seem she's being pursued by someone or something.
Espella appeared in my study, full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her.
So true, bestie.
I love Valentia.
Wait, this really is just straight up Shadows of Valentia. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
Oh,
Shall I offer some tea? Oh, I need to boil some water first.
The scent of tea has a relaxing effect on people, after all.
Was this game for the 3DS?
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, no one has followed Espella here.
I know.
sorry. They're doing like housework and shit, so they keep fucking calling me to like get my input on shit.
Okay.
Fucking.
Not a problem.
The weather's awful today. I hope it'll discourage her pursuers.
Maintenance work, I should say.
It's really cool. I wonder if Espella would like it.
Well, do you think ladies like rocks? I doubt she's interested in fossils, though.
I'ma get that bitch a rock. Bitches love rocks.
Let us take a breather on the couch.
You do seem really tired, Mrs. Espella. Let's rest here for a while.
Alright, let's talk to her.
I'm sorry to have to put you both to... Sorry, I just came out from a car crash.
That's
Sorry.
fair.
I know you might be a bit dazed, but we need to talk.
Yeah, you had a bit of a Carmine accidenti.
You mean a car accident?
Yes.
I used to call him car accident all the time back when he was my student.
My, did he hate being called that?
He kept throwing staples at me.
God.
I'm
But now
sorry
he's...
to have to
Oh, sorry,
put...
go ahead.
I'm sorry to have put you both to all this trouble.
That's a weird ass sentence.
Please, think nothing of it. Although it is alright with you, I'd like to hear a little more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clearer understanding of the circumstances.
Protect me?
Yeah.
Jesus. It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger. And it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble. We are bound by this code.
I sincerely thank you.
Now, it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, car accidents letter refer to your pursuers as they, quote-unquote. Could you tell me who they, quote-unquote, might be?
You don't have to quote-unquote.
It's necessary
But
for a
it's fun.
gentleman.
No.
Okay, his answer's funny.
They are witches.
Did you say
Dot,
bitches?
Exclamation mark.
Oh,
Wait,
Did you just say witches, quote-unquote?
Yes, witches. And they are truly terrifying. Our accident did his best to protect me from them. But in the end, he was unable to escape the accident.
Died.
He died in a car accident. Go figure.
I always thought it would be ironic. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you too may also end up in a car accident.
Oh no.
A car accident.
Perhaps it would have been better if I hadn't come.
me?
Maybe gone to the police.
Espella,
Yes?
you mustn't worry yourself. Everything's going to be alright.
Every little thing gonna be alright.
Really?
Okay, I gotta go for just 1 second. Continue without me.
Okay.
Alright, gotcha. You have my word. We'll be on our guard.
That's right. Nothing to worry about. The place is tightly locked up.
Thank you both.
Espella, I would like to inquire a little more, if I may.
Yes. Yes, of course.
The town you came from is called Labyrinthia, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yes. That's right.
Speller, what's the matter?
Well, we are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we?
Huh? No, we're in London, in England.
London. England. I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
What? No way! You mean to say you've never heard of England?
Damn.
Well, it's just that I've never come across a place by that name in Labyrinthia.
Apparently London's a myth.
I knew it.
Speller, are you sure you're feeling alright?
No, Luke. I believe Espella really doesn't know. Espella, about this town of Labyrinthia. I'm afraid we've never heard of it either. If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia?
It's,
It's what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Anything.
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
Espella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course.
Opens the book. This reminds me of a puzzle.
Oh, yes.
oh, it's suddenly become an anime.
Whoa.
Ooh, all sparkly and glowy.
Fuck, my dyslexia's rearranging the letters. Huh?
I must be seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
It's dyslexia, Luke.
It looked
No,
the same to
that's your
me.
dyslexia.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
Wow.
How intriguing.
The buildings all look really old, don't they, Professor?
Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever having seen this town before.
This is my hometown.
Then this must also be where the witches are pursuing you from, is that right?
That's right.
Espella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable.
This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything. The entire story.
Labyrinthia's story?
If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about these witches.
Yes, it does. All about the witches, the events in the town, and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in the book. And not only that,
Alright, I'm back for now.
Welcome back.
but also everything that is going to happen.
Oh shit, it could predict the future.
What did you just say?
Speak
We
up.
got the book.
Can't hear you.
Book.
Town of Labyrinthia, portrayed within the book entitled The Historia Labyrinthia, is an old town the likes of which the Professor and Luke have never seen. Espella claims to be from this town.
Apparently, everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. Espella referred to it as Labyrinthia's story, quote unquote.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book.
Carmine?
If you ask me, Espella doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
I've seen stranger things. Like a slot machine minigun.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Bird.
Ah, a customer.
Thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it! Huh?
What? What?
It's why you should never trust pigeons, Luke. They're enemies of. They're from the government.
Oh
Birds
shit!
are
The
real.
government broke in.
This is the government waves. That's a government ghost.
I thought she bashed her head against the frame.
This
Is he gonna throw hands?
Professor
fight!
Layton throws hands.
I'm going to knock you out with a 1-2 punch.
Square up, bitch.
I'm getting my gun.
What was that?
That, Luke.
I'm getting my Glock.
Give me
Which
the number.
is the crap.
Give me the number on that witch. She has to pay property damage.
Professor, Espella's been...
Yes, that was careless of us. But to think they might enter by such means. And after I'd promised to protect her.
You
I'm a
lie.
failure as a
Do you
gentleman.
think that was one of those witches that Espella was talking about?
No.
I can't say for sure.
No, Luke.
But it certainly looked that way.
Then what we just saw...
Don't say
was
that.
magic.
I don't know. But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke, I'm going to go and search for Espella. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too. Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
And also, this whole thing's kind of my fault too.
Well, I guess people will just break it into as they please then.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't have
already
a replacement.
ruined.
Let's go.
Right. I've already put the important things into the trunk.
Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching the menu in the bottom left corner. To look at
tutorials, it's fine.
What are you doing skipping my dialogue?
It's tutorials, it's fine. We get it. The witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up Espella, and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft?
I certainly did not anticipate Espella being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this.
Aye, aye,
Someone has
Captain.
to do something.
We have to do something. The world
Now-
needs us now, more than ever.
Now
Are
I
you
believe
with
we're
me?
all set to go.
Monkey Overwatch here.
They seem to be headed towards the Thames. Let's follow them and rescue Espella. I hope I did not butcher that.
The Thames.
Thames?
The Thames.
The Thames? Okay, yeah, Thames.
Like Temmie.
Why is it spelled that way?
Because English is a dumb language.
Look,
Fucking
look,
British people.
look, you can't blame me for that, okay?
No, we're not making fun of you. We're making fun of the actual pronunciation.
God.
Did you read
Right,
this? Down?
you are, Professor.
Hang on a minute.
Here we go.
Lex been kidnapped by a witch too.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
He opened the window because a pigeon was trying to get in.
How many Brits are gonna get kidnapped today?
Luke, you didn't have to run. You didn't have to run like it was an 800-meter fucking dash.
I'm trying to try out for the Olympics this year, Professor.
But you're only a kid, though.
It's never too early to start training.
God damn it.
We've lost them, Professor. They've got away.
Yes, it would appear so. However, we can be quite certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying a speller. Oh.
Right, let's start asking people. Hey, look over there. Isn't that...
Oh, shit. I'll take Chumley, actually. Or
Okay.
Shelmy. This one's really got me stumped.
I agree, sir. Total mystery.
Constable Barton, I don't want agreements, I want answers.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Inspector Chelmy and Constable Barton? I wonder what they're doing here.
They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witch we're pursuing. Let's see what they have to say, Luke.
Good thinking, Professor.
I've decided I'm done with the voice crack voice.
Oh, shit. Tree! It has a coin.
Coin in the tree.
Hey, it's
Coin in the
London Bridge.
It's growing money. It's a
Fun.
money tree.
London Bridge is falling down.
Wow.
Because
I blew it up.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. The river... The Thames? There's... River Thames, right? Thames,
the
right.
Thames.
The River Thames and Tower Bridge. Nothing seems amiss.
No, it's Tower Bridge.
Well, except for that bomb in the water.
Oh no.
In different circumstances, I'd say it's a magnificent sight.
Tower Bridge was designed to match the Tower of London.
London.
And that was your history. And that was your history lesson by Professor Layton.
They made a bridge to mimic a prison.
What a lovely square. The police officers look out of place here, though.
This is a popular spot for the unobstructed view of the River Thames. Yeah, River Thames. God, I'm gonna keep forgetting that. Of the River Thames and Tower Bridge.
Every time the River Thames comes up, just replace it with some other river.
There's no trace of that evil thing or Mrs. Speller around the square.
Oh.
I'm a Kiwi now, Professor. It's a big passenger ship. Maybe the kidnapper took Mrs. Speller there.
I imagine it would be difficult for them to hide on a passenger ship.
Shame. I wanted to go for an elegant cruise down the Thames with you, Professor.
You're not on fucking vacation, Luke.
I'm not. What the hell are we
Why not?
doing here then?
Well, we're just at
We live-
London Bridge then.
We bloody live here. Hey, you there! This area's off limits. Only Scotland Yard personnel allowed here. Hang on. Oh, it's you, Layton. What are you two doing here? It's been a while, Inspector Shelmy. Has there been some kind of incident? Well, more of an accident than an incident over there.
Accidente.
God. Over there, a motor vehicle has been heavily damaged. A heavily damaged vehicle, you say? That sounds rather serious. But I doubt that a Scotland Yard inspector would be involved in something as mundane as a simple traffic accident. Is there perhaps something unusual about this particular accident? As always, you're quick to pick up on the finer points.
I should say there's something unusual. In fact, I've never seen nor heard of an accident In fact, I've never seen nor heard of an accident as unusual as this one.
Martin, would you leave the talking to me?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
An unusual accident? Unusual in what way, precisely? Don't go concerning yourself with it. It's the job of the police to solve this case. You never know, Inspector. I just might be able to help you solve it. What are you saying? Even I don't have all the facts yet. Clues just aren't that easy to come by, you know.
Yes, we've got nothing so far. In fact, I'm sure we could use a helping hand.
Oi, Martin. I thought I told you I'll do all the talking.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Just a moment. I got it. Hey, Layton. What is it, Inspector? Well, that is to say, if you're so keen on getting involved, why not go and take a look for yourself?
That was a sudden change of heart.
We're just lazy. It was, Luke, but a welcome one, wouldn't you say? Very well, Inspector. Oh, I will take a look. The vehicle is just up ahead there, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's in the park just over there, if you know where I mean.
The park is fairly big, so it's quite easy to lose your way.
I suppose I'll have to explain. But listen up, I'm only saying this once.
Don't lose your way.
Tutorials. Just move to the place
God.
and hit search. We get it.
God damn it. Look at the map and touch our desired location. That's right, isn't it, Inspector? Despite the fact you were speaking fucking fast. That's right, so now you know what to do. Why don't you go and take a look? Oh, but don't forget, if you find anything, be sure to come and let me know.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Professor, I think the unusual accident they were talking about.
Indeed. It could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go and take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues.
Right you are, Professor.
Phoenix,
Your
right you are.
friends.
When I hear back from them, I may just be able to make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I got piled up, I have to take help where I can get it. Basically, I'm too fucking busy.
And like a certain
This is
stew
serious.
we know.
Shoo.
Got it?
Yes, it seems serious, Constable Barton. I feel sorry for the victims.
Bits and pieces all over the place.
Huh? What?
The hamburger I brought for my lunch, it's all in pieces. A complete mess.
Oh shit.
This is serious.
Oh, I get it. You were talking about your hamburger.
I've
Was he
been trying.
American?
I've been trying to draw it up in my notepad, but I can't seem to get it right. I don't have the photographic memory of a hamburger the way Americans do.
God.
Because of this, I just can't seem to concentrate on the case.
That is serious.
Leave it to me. I'll soon have it sorted out for you.
Ida, he can't focus because he can't remember what a hamburger looks like.
This is a puzzle.
It is a puzzle, yeah.
Investigation into the night's mysterious events has come to a screeching halt. Constable Barton's favorite meal, the Scotland Yard burger, is in shambles, and he will not report back until he has had his meal. Help Barton put his precious burger back together. Don't forget to get the ketchup on the burger just right.
Are you serious?
You bet your
Now we
sweet
gotta
Beppis.
So now we gotta reassemble a burger. This music is very relaxing, though. I do enjoy it.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum,
Honestly,
ba-da-bum.
my favorite puzzle theme is still from Unwound Future, though. At least in my opinion. You should play the you should play the other Professor Layton game, Zampa.
I do want to eventually.
I think the sauce is meant to give you a hint.
Yep. No, hold on.
Have you ever had a burger? Have you ever had a burger like this, Lack? Where it has like an egg, some pickles, some ketchup or whatever, and apparently some sausage, I think.
I've heard of putting an egg on burger. I've heard that it's good. I've never heard of putting sausages on a burger.
At least I think those are sausages. Hey, there we go. Oh my god.
See what you think of this.
See what you think of this.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
Wonderful.
And
Consider this delicious investigation closed.
And then Maya breaks out from the plane, dives down on Barton, and takes the burger.
The hamburger's back in one piece.
What?
It's in one piece.
What?
It's in one piece. Did I fucking stutter?
Handy burger.
You know, Luke, we could go and help the lady that's been kidnapped by a witch beyond our comprehension, but let's help this police officer get his lunch together.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't gonna say anything until he got his lunch back, so...
Threaten him with salary cutting.
God.
Who are we, prosecutors?
Now you can give your all to the investigation.
No, we have standards for how we treat our workers. This isn't America.
We don't
This
just
isn't
casually.
San Francisco.
We don't just casually cut salaries in London.
Yes, at last I can concentrate. Not on the hamburger, but on the case. Well, both, you know. Munch, munch.
I still love the comment on the fucking video where it's just like Gumshoe's salary is a roller coaster that only goes down.
So true.
Yeah, it is.
Take care not to upset the inspector.
Why don't you inspect these
No.
Anything new?
I'm a child.
Munch, 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 munch.
Constable Barton.
Nah, he just wants to eat. Hey ho! Recently there seems to be no end of unusual cases.
Did something else happen recently?
What's this, boy? Haven't you been reading the papers? There's
I
been
can't
an incident
read.
in all... God. There's been an incident that all of London's talking about.
I'm not boy, I'm Luke, and I'll read the newspaper later.
Well, it has nothing to do with this accident, I suppose, boy. At any rate, the whole of Scotland Yard is busy with that at the moment. Normally, I wouldn't be getting involved in something like this. It seems the inspectors are somewhat busy with other cases.
I guess we'll have to search for a speller alone.
Well, let us go do just that.
Wow.
What the hell?
A foggy night.
Professor, look over there. There's a car up in the tree.
And... gasp. This certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual.
You know, Luke, this reminds me of that time I watched an episode of Top Gear.
I thought for sure you were about to say this reminds me of a puzzle.
I mean, how on earth could something like this happen?
We'll need to investigate this closely. Maybe it was dropped from an airplane. Never mind. Let's take a closer look at the car.
How about we look at this lamp?
How are... Wait, why are there... Wait, how are Layton and Luke... How are Layton and Luke able to get in here anyway?
The
That's like a
inspectors
whole...
just allowed
Oh,
them
right.
to.
I guess so. Lots of coins that you're probably never going to use.
It's for completionism.
Right?
Wait, hold on.
I need my coins, free man. Hidden puzzle 3.
Oh, it even tells you where the hidden puzzles are.
Feed my coins, free man.
Oh, look, as I started gathering at the scene.
A car lodged in a tree is a curious sight. You cannot blame them.
Yeah, that doesn't happen every day.
Except for tomorrow, I mean, what?
It does happen every day. All the
It
time.
happens every night that I have just a bit too much pastrami. I wake up with my shirt gone and with a nosebleed.
That's great.
And then there's also a car in the nearby tree.
Yes, that's fascinating, Luke.
And my hands are covered in blood too.
Read the gut!
The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there.
Harry Potter, no.
God.
It's certainly taken some damage. You don't think could the witches have done this?
It's certainly possible. It would appear that the accident only occurred moments ago.
I just had a
Wait.
thought of Professor Layton speaking like the narrator from Stanley Parable.
God. Wait, what's that mark on the car? Do I sound like that, actually?
No, it's just a
Oh.
thought that just popped into my head.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you two. Would you just stop right there? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave.
What?
This is the scene of an accident, and we haven't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's all rather mysterious. We don't yet know the exact cause of this here mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you both to move along.
Move along, move along.
We're not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Chelmy.
On the inspector, you say? So you're here officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask?
Well, not officially as such. The name's Herschel Layton. I'm an archaeologist.
What?
An archaeologist.
You British Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Yes. But also like Sherlock Holmes at the same time.
He's Sherlock Jones.
Pulling my leg, you mean to tell me that you're the famous Professor Layton? Now that you mention it, you certainly do resemble the good professor.
Of course he does. He is the professor.
I'm the only professor here. So, Constable, if you don't mind, may we investigate a little closer?
I've been put in charge here, so I can't afford to be wrong about this. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton.
Oh, God.
What? Oh, come on.
This isn't the first time somebody's come to this conclusion in a Layton game.
You
You're the
serious?
real Professor Layton,
Yeah.
then I'm sure you'll have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I happen to have here.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sounds interesting. Let me see what you have. Yeah, basically...
A knife!
No!
Alright, take a look at this.
Yeah,
There it
literally,
is.
like, I think in other Layton games, people would basically accuse Layton of basically impersonating the real Professor Layton, so the way they would challenge him is by giving him a puzzle.
Great.
Local police forces is assisting a museum to increase its security. The guards' torches allow them to spot anything up to 3 squares away. But do your best not to be seen and sneakily make your way out of the room.
You did a double take on the word torches.
Look, Luke, I'm playing day 1 of Framing Frame from
Fucking
Payday 2.
British.
I'm trying to escape from an art museum.
I hate
It's
Payday 2.
payday, Luke.
I hate Payday 2 stealth so much.
It's just
Layton's
like
the best
this.
of it, though.
It's not fun. I'm having fun when I'm like going guns blazing. I'm not having fun
Myself.
doing what Layton's doing.
Should expect no less from a gentleman.
Well done, you managed to stay hidden in the darkness and make it out. Easy.
Man, if only you could do that in the art gallery.
That's it, you solved it.
Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt you must be the one and only Professor Layton. Of course, from the very start I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor.
From the very start, you seem to have had your doubts, Constable.
Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish, but there is one last thing.
Oh, yes?
Later, when you've got a free moment, would you mind signing my helmet?
Are you sure that's allowed?
Come on, Luke. Let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind.
Damn.
Tell me, Luke, did you not notice anything strange when we looked at the car?
Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual.
Wait, hold on.
Mm.
Well, yes, but if we're supposed to, Jesus Christ. But if we're to suppose that this accident occurred naturally, then there is one particular mark that should not be there.
A mark that shouldn't be there? Ah! Professor, the handprint. There's a handprint on the bonnet.
Well spotted, Luke.
But a handprint of that size is too big to be left by any normal person.
Indeed. It would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant.
That's a bit far-fetched.
Luke, let's look around a bit more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention?
But Professor, from here I can't see anything strange other than that car.
In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke.
Zoom in? What is he yapping
In
about?
cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly.
Okay.
When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue by zooming in, blah blah blah.
Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now.
His eyes just
His
extend.
His eyes
let's give it a
extend
try.
outward.
You know how Pinocchio's nose gets longer? It's like that, but with Luke's eyes.
Oh God.
Well, Professor, have you found any clues? No.
Leave me alone.
Fuck off.
I don't want to sign to your helmet. Let's investigate the park a little more. Zooming in.
Alright,
maybe
I've gotten the
really.
stick.
I need to tell you about this shit again.
Let's give it a try.
The power of the 3DS.
Hey, the statue's hand. It's about the same size as the handprint on the car. Monkey on the car. Fuck off. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed?
That is a possibility. That is a possibility, of course. However, the handprint on the car is a right handprint, Luke.
Right hand? But the statue is holding a spear in its right hand.
Wait, how can you exactly tell which hand's the right hand?
Well, look
At
at
least for
the
for
thumb.
the
Where the
handprint.
thumb is.
Oh, the
The
thumb.
thumb.
Yeah, okay.
Like, if it was the left hand, the thumb would be on the other side.
Right, okay.
I can't believe I knew that and you didn't, Professor.
Shut up. Quite
Shut
right, my boy.
Don't want to hear it, boy.
Boy.
And it would certainly
Boy.
appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident.
I wonder what could have happened. If the handprint was made by that statue, surely the statue couldn't have moved.
I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this, And whatever it may be, we can be certain that it's related to the witch that took Espella.
I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we'll find more clues.
I think I'm slowly turning more Australian the more I talk as Luke.
No, Luke. First, we should head back to see the inspector.
Really? But all he seems to say is how unusual it seems.
Well, yes. However, there is one more subject about which I'd like to ask him.
Oh, what's that?
Not what, my boy, but rather who. Who was in the car when it crashed?
Ah,
Or maybe we could find all those answers by simply watching the opening cutscene again, Luke.
Doctor Who?
Watch the entire movie on YouTube, Luke.
Just look up a guide for the game on Game Facts, Luke.
Luke, are you a fucking idiot? Look it up on Google. What do you think the internet is for?
So, what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it?
I'll bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it?
Without doubt. This is no ordinary accident. May I ask who the driver was?
Oh.
Oh, how the driver was, my bad. He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one.
What?
Is that a problem, Lack?
I think I get what he's saying, but I've never heard someone being referred to as a jammy dodger before.
Isn't that just like a cookie with jam in it?
It's like a biscuit with jam in it. It's actually, I used to love them as a kid.
In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid. Inspector Shelmy, there's something I would like to know. What's that, then? The driver's name. Was it by any chance car accident? Eh? How the devil? Where'd you get that information? Oh, well, you could just say a little bird told me. He's something of an unlucky, yet lucky type. He's always getting himself into trouble, only to miraculously escape unharmed. We like to call it plot armor. An acquaintance of yours, is he? He attended my lectures a few years back. An outstanding student. Is that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him how to stay out of trouble. We've had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective. Always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble. Unlucky isn't the half of it. I tell you, I wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus.
Professor, that means this must be the incident in which Carmine was attacked.
I think the way that they pronounce it in game was Carmine.
Yeah, I think it was Carmine.
Carmine accidente.
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem so. What's this? Know something I don't you? No, nothing at all, Inspector. I was hoping you might come up with something I could use. Never mind, now I've got that detective. I may be able to wring something out from him.
I'd really like to know how such an accident occurred.
Inspector, just one other question. Is there any evidence to suggest that car accident was not alone in that car? What's that? Someone else in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest that. Is that so? Well, was there anything else unusual about the accident that you haven't mentioned? Anything else unusual? No, not as far as I'm aware.
Wait a minute, we did see those strange people in Halloween costumes.
Oh shit, trick or treat.
Trick or treat?
Oi, Barton! Like I said before, I'll do the talking.
Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector.
The people in Halloween costumes. Can you tell me anything about them? Huh. You're certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it. We saw a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. They probably wanted candy. I decided to question them, but when I took my eyes off of them for a second, they just disappeared. I wonder what the places they were up to, wandering around dressed like that. When precisely was this? Just a moment ago, about the same time you went to the park.
Halloween costumes? Professor, could it be?
The trick-or-treaters, they're about to come to our door. Hide, Luke! I see what you mean.
You're not getting my chocolate oranges!
I see what you mean, though, Luke. It seems we may have a lead.
Thank you for the help, Inspector.
Now hold on. Just what's this all about?
Don't worry about it.
Well, we seem to have come to the right place, all right.
Left.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Where the fuck did I hear that from? Yes, it would appear the witches attacked Espella and Carmine in the park. Car accident. Before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office.
Before coming.
Following that, they must have made their way from there to Tower Bridge.
We may still catch up with them if we hurry. Let's go.
Let's go.
By the way, who said?
Bridge.
By the way, who said left, Luke?
I don't know. Let's not worry about it, Professor.
Professor's former student Carmine Accidenti, who gave Espella a letter for the professor, was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches. What was he investigating in Labyrinthia?
The news of car accidents came as a shock, but at least he survived. I would have liked to discuss things with him, though.
I thought he died.
No. I lied.
I thought he died too, actually.
Do you have anything new?
When I spread misinformation on the internet?
On purpose. 3 hit coins. Alright. Tower Bridge is falling down.
I did.
It's London Bridge is falling down.
Yeah, I know what those... I'm changing it because this one is called the Tower Bridge.
God.
Well, damn.
There's no one here.
This is puzzling. I'd normally expect to see more people here at this time.
Must be bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this.
That could be it. Although I am sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air.
Professor, don't talk like that.
Whoa! That made me jump! Whoa!
God. Luke, over there.
Oh, hi.
Well, that guy's totally not suspicious at all.
Professor, did we cross over into SMT?
Maybe we did, Luke. Quickly, get a gauntlet.
Yikes, what was that? I bet it was one of them. Professor, let's follow it.
Just a moment, Luke. There's something we should review before we go running off.
Yeah. Got it.
Damn.
We know.
Touch the yellow arrow, Luke.
We know video game controls. We understand.
Yeah, they give you so many hit coins when you start off. I'm pretty sure you're like in like the older Layton games, you start with no hit coins.
Jeebus.
The moon.
Where's the third one? Am I stupid?
Luke, We must follow that shadow that vanished further down the bridge.
Cool.
Oh, is that it? No.
Let's chase after Shadow on Tower Bridge, Professor.
Shadow the Hedgehog? Next thing you know, Shadow just grinds down on like one of the bridge parts there. We need to investigate the shadow that we saw ahead of us. We need to hurry.
Where the hell is the last hint coin?
This mostly looks like... It does look like British Radical Highway.
British Radical.
Yeah.
What would that music sound like, anyways?
Yeah.
It would be...
Polka.
Yeah, Radical Highway's music, but polka.
Oh, there we go. Now I can
it's
go
on the
there.
top there.
I was jokingly gonna say the very tippy top of Tower Bridge, but apparently that was right.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me go up there for some reason a second ago.
What the? That thing just disappeared into thin air?
Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago.
Hey, Professor, what's that? Wait, isn't that... Professor, that's the spell's cloak!
Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing.
Isabella, where could she have gone?
Luke, take a look at that. On the wall there, just next to the cloak.
Eh? Eh? Nandato? Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there.
Illuminati confirmed.
God damn it, I was thinking the same thing.
Dun, 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 dun,
I believe this may demand closer investigation.
So true, bestie.
Damn it, I was gonna make the same joke.
I don't know how many hint coins there are throughout the game.
Oh, it's 3 per area, it looks like.
There are no other clues on the road.
How do you know?
Maybe on the other side? No, it must be somewhere around here.
The shadow was exactly where we are standing now when it vanished. Nothing strikes me as suspicious at the other end of the tunnel.
Sus.
God.
That symbol's only on this side of the tunnel.
Nah, I thought the Illuminati was there too. We ought to make haste. I feel a puzzle is waiting to be solved in this part of the tunnel.
Oh, joy.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
It's the Illuminati, Luke. This reminds me of a puzzle. The ceiling
Stella's being tortured. We need to help her. Puzzle time.
The ceiling is made of bricks too. There's nothing odd about it.
Oh, the torture, you say? That reminds me of a puzzle.
God.
A torture puzzle.
The echo in here makes it seem like there's someone behind us. Oh, shit!
The symbol on the wall looks very odd, Luke. Why don't you take a closer look at it? Look at the fucking eye.
I don't care.
Use it to make a door open.
Mrs. Bella's cloak. She has certainly passed this way.
Let's hope she hasn't passed this way.
Oh god.
Professor, let's examine the pattern on the wall. It looks like it may hold some clues.
They really want you to look at that eyeball, don't you?
Alright! Trying to read all the text, but fine.
What do you think this pattern is all about?
Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. I wonder what a mark like this could be doing here.
Wait a sec. That figure disappeared right around here, didn't it?
That's right. Not to mention, Espella's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without a doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Espella's whereabouts.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Wait, can you hear something?
Hmm? Oh boy.
Missed it. Damn it.
But Professor, the wall's moving.
Fuck.
Walden. Oh shit.
This dialogue that progresses itself, you gotta pay attention.
Fuck.
Sound shifting has
Fine.
dislodged a number of bricks from the wall. Drag the blocks along the wall and arrange them so that the design on the wall is properly displayed.
Didn't we literally just do this with the fucking burger?
Don't worry about it. What?
Wait, aren't you supposed to hold on to the piece or something, or
I'm
no?
trying to. I am. What do you want from me? Okay. No.
Are you actually
Okay.
going to use a hit coin here?
Jesus.
It
Okay.
seems
what's-
very. It does seem very stiff, though.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to use touch controls. It wants me to fucking... No. You're gonna be like this, huh?
Oh.
Gonna be that asshole, huh?
The Eye of Sauron. What the hell are we making?
God. Luke, throw the ring into Mount Doom.
Oh, Professor.
Like, I assume, like, what does it want you to use when moving those blocks, by the way?
A and... A button and, joy... Or the...
And the
Let's see if
Joy-Con?
I've proven
Or
myself.
joystick or D-pad.
Oh,
On
okay.
3DS.
No less from a gentleman.
It seems like it moves really slow.
Correct.
Look, Professor! The wall!
The wall.
It's a very interesting wall, Luke.
What? Are we entering a shrine? Like in Breath of the Wild?
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Luke!
Ow!
Nice going, dumbass.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes.
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Huh?
Something
Oh.
interesting.
Oh.
Something
Oh.
interesting.
What is this place?
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
It appears to have been here for some time.
I wonder who could have made this place and why. It's so dark. I can barely see. Espella! Professor, we've got to search for Espella.
Indeed, she could be here somewhere. Although,
So, could that witch?
precisely, we should proceed with caution.
Okay.
We could have saved her, but we were too busy helping Oh.
Oh, look! Hit coins!
Gee, I wonder where Espella could be.
Professor, we found a hit coin.
Luke,
Damn!
do you
She could be anywhere!
think- Luke, do you think you have an idea of where she might be?
No idea,
Professor.
We could have saved her from dying, but unfortunately we were helping What's-His-Face with his lunch.
Difficult to say, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip through the minor text.
Okay. Luke,
We'll
we're
be
about
here
to
for
enter.
20 years otherwise.
Yeah.
Luke, we're about to enter a dungeon.
Like in Shadows of Valentia?
Exactly.
I love that
Oh, what's
game.
this?
Ah! Professor! Over there!
What's this?
A dead body.
Let's get her on her feet!
So,
This reminds me of a puzzle.
so, Lack, remember when you said something about helping a spell with a puzzle?
Ispella's hands have been tightly tied behind her back. Quickly untie her. Which rope, A or B, will not result in a knot when both ends of the rope are pulled at the same time?
I hate puzzles like these, by the way.
Is that how untying knots works?
Whenever there are knots involved in any sort of puzzles in Professor Layton games, I always hate them.
You played all of the Professor Layton games?
Not all of them. Wait, which ones you choose?
B.
B? Oh, why is it B?
It's not even that hard, is it? Okay, well, but it's
Aw,
done
damn
now,
it.
but with that orientation, it's clearly not tied.
Oh, okay. Isbella, are you alright?
Mr. Late. Oh,
right, that's you. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this. Mr. Late.
Go away. Get out of here.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Oh shit.
Mr. Layton, what? Mr. Layton, why are there several other men behind you?
Excuse me?
We're the peanut gallery. We're here to make these nuts jokes and throw peanuts at the screen.
He's into that.
We're the D's nuts gallery.
Mr. Layton, it's really you.
Hello.
Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me.
Of course. As I've said, it is the duty of every gentleman to save a lady in trouble.
Thank you, Mr. Layton.
It's my duty too, as an apprentice gentleman. Professor! I think they're coming back!
The voices.
Wait.
They're in my head again.
I
The
don't.
voices are in my head again!
There are no voices, Luke. I don't sense any immediate danger. But be sure to stay on your guard, Luke.
They say
They're
they were
telling
two
me to steal
neighbors.
the Declaration of Independence, Professor!
What?
God.
We have to take America back for the UK!
What this revolution crap am I hearing here, Luke?
Right, now, let's hurry up and leave this place.
Yeah.
There's no escaping then.
Eh?
Donnie?
Car accident McGree tried too many times to lead me away from the witches.
Car accident McGee? What?
That's his name. Yeah.
I haven't heard McGee.
I'm gonna try and make like a unique one every time. I may run out by like I don't know how many cases there are in this.
Well, we'll see how often he gets mentioned again.
But as you have seen, we were unable to escape them for long.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What should we do, Professor?
Wait, hang on. Wait, before you read the line, hang on. Oh, damn it. There we go.
God.
Oh, something happened to his mic?
Uh-oh.
Layton's been muted.
Did you say uh-oh?
Wait, I'm back. Sorry. It's just that, yes, just a weird glitch with my headset. Okay, so.
Oh, they changed the UI on the soundboard. It looks a lot better now.
Oh, so they did.
Purple Man.
Purple Gang.
Purple guy.
William Afton.
It's the man behind the slaughter.
Wait, was that voice?
I don't think it quite went through.
Oh no.
That figure from before.
Professor, I can hear something. It's coming from the end of the corridor.
I was not expecting these voices.
Yeah.
Layton, if we stay here, they'll find us. This is bad, Professor. They're getting closer and closer.
Yeah, there's actual voice acting in this game.
I'm just going to stand around.
There may be a way out of this.
There's 3D environments, 3D models, and voice acting. This really is Shadows of Valencia.
Yeah, it is.
So what's this,
There may be a way out. There may be a way out of this. This reminds me of a puzzle.
I have an idea. Please leave this to me.
It's gonna be a puzzle.
I'm going to throw hands with this witch.
Listen carefully.
It's gonna be a puzzle. I'm calling it now.
I'm just imagining Professor Layton just starts lacing up some boxing gloves.
Square up.
Professor, they're nearly here, and there are lots of them, and I forgot my clock at home.
Okay, we should be all set. Let's get going, Luke.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I just love how Layton's head is just box. Are you playing Risk of Rain?
No.
Oh no.
Oh.
We're ghosts.
Oh no.
I love Persona.
Rita Repulsa?
Got him.
You were fooled, bitch.
Nice.
Yoink.
Wow, it just so conveniently happened to be there.
Damn.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
The
Okay,
spell is
she-
very good.
Okay.
How did you get what?
So you enjoy playing silly little tricks.
Yeah, magic tricks.
Seems you underestimate
Trick or treat.
You didn't think we'd just give ourselves up, did you?
So tell me, just who are you, witches? And why are you so determined to capture Espella?
Fools.
I would like some answers.
It's yourselves you should be more concerned about. Do you have any idea of what it means to involve yourself with that girl? It would seem not.
What do you mean?
The pair of you have unknowingly walked right into the middle of the story.
The middle of the story?
You will soon see what I mean.
Story.
Story.
With your very own eyes.
Where'd she go?
Professor! She just
Professor!
You know,
I wonder what she could have meant by that.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this. Do you think she's just trying to
I got
scare
a
us
bad
because she
feeling
lost?
about this.
Wait, his name is Luke,
We should
right?
try to reach
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Luke tried.
Wait, his name is Luke. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Luke Triton.
He's got a bad feeling about this.
God.
I know where that ship was heading. Let's head to the port and meet Espella when she arrives.
Right.
Oh.
And then we can give her back this book.
How does Layton casually know where a ship's going to go?
I mean,
Professor!
cargo
I mean, they're on a
ship-
schedule.
Uh-oh.
So, have they met Nick yet, or no?
No, not yet.
This is the beginning.
Okay.
What?
Oh, that. Oh.
Isn't this us, Professor?
Surely not.
It's just people who look like us, Luke.
This is Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh god.
Whoa!
My chili dog.
Huh?
Wait, no, get back a spell. She's really pretty. Wait, hang on.
You know, when that witch said fools, by the way, I thought for sure she was gonna pull a whip out.
To be continued.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Okay, I need to. Has anybody here played this game before?
I've fully played through this game, yes.
I've
Okay.
only seen like videos of it.
Okay, I was gonna ask, is this a Layton game or a Phoenix Wright game? I know it's a combination, but
I don't know what to tell you, but it's both.
It's
Okay,
both.
it's just from my experience, a lot of crossovers tend to lean towards one franchise. So I was wondering which one is like more heavily invested. But
I would say there's more puzzles and stuff, but there's still a good chunk. There's still a good chunk of trials.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, there's four cases in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like the exploration of Professor Layton like kind of combines with the investigation of Phoenix Wright pretty well.
Right.
Because I think you gain evidence while in the Professor Layton stages of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I have plenty of time today, so we're gonna do the second part too.
I'm gonna go. All right.
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna go.
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Hey, I recognize that completely different art style.
Who's there? Is somebody there?
Okay, never mind. He's British.
It's probably nothing, but
Oh, the art styles.
hey, what are you doing?
Wait a minute.
Hey, what
not a mascot.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
She's already.
She's
already part of Phoenix Wright.
Someone's been framed of a crime. You know what that means. English turnabout.
I'm gonna go have supper for a bit, so I'll be right back.
Look it up.
Okay.
I'm feeling queasy.
Come on, Nick. It's just like I said.
Oh, that's unsettling.
That looks really weird.
3D Maya. 3D Maya.
Also, I recognize the tune. It's the same. It's the same tune, but with, you know, different instruments and shit.
You know it. Oh,
that's cool.
Maya, what do you mean?
Oh, she's even cuter in 3D. It's even cuter when you can see the between frames.
You're such a worrywart. I knew you'd get all jittery before the trial.
I just realized I'm playing both of the sidekicks.
Yeah. It's not like that. It's just I didn't expect to have to stand in a foreign court.
Fonk in 3D. Yeah, we don't know much about the court system here. Which makes you wonder, why would they do this?
I don't know. The Legal League of Attorneys would like this to be an exemplary case.
Does that make you an exemplary attorney? I hope you don't infect any British lawyers with your nervous attitude.
You're making it sound like I'm a virus or something. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a defense attorney.
Spelled in the British spelling?
Yeah, we're in England. We have to do things the British way. And this is Maya Fey, my, assistant of sorts.
Of sorts?
Maya, I'm monologuing to the audience. Stop reading my mind. I guess I should explain why she's dressed up like that. But it's a long story and we don't have the time. We've come to England on the Legal League of Attorneys exchange. I'm acting as a representative of the American Legal League.
You know, they probably sent you because you don't ever seem to be busy.
I don't need to hear this, Maya. We weren't supposed to stand in court, so we thought it'd be like a vacation. But here we are. As usual, we've been dragged into a strange case.
Hey, Nick, so what do you suppose this trial's all about? What if it was this? Look, check out today's newspaper.
They don't even know who we're defending or anything?
Elusive jewel thieves at large in London. Scotland Yard on red alert.
What the fuck is a Scotland Yard?
What's Scotland?
What's Scotland? What's a yard?
What's a yard?
A yard.
I've lived in the mountains my whole life. I don't know what a yard is.
Is that like a mile?
Cool? It sounds like it'd be about 3 feet.
Maya, don't get your hopes up. We're here on an exchange. It should be a simple textbook trial.
Really?
London's a big city. What are the odds of us getting a case like that?
Well, that's boring.
You're boring.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Huh?
How do you do?
Oh.
I am Miss Darklaw, teacher at the Alcott School for Young Women. Isabella?
You look
this
pretty
man
good.
is your defense
Huh?
lawyer.
Just a normal school.
Yo! Yeah, just a normal schoolgirl. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, just a normal school.
To meet you.
Man, this really is like the Shadows of Valentia.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Pleased to meet you.
I'm getting more like Persona vibes.
Hey, you good? I'm Phoenix Wright, your attorney. Pleased to meet you. Hello? Anybody in there? Hello?
What kind of harebrained scheme is?
What's with this girl? Can't she hear me? Is this girl the defendant in today's case? That is correct. She's the pupil I'd like you to represent. She's pleading guilty, so there's not much you need to do. Pleading guilty? I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution. Well, what? What kind of a request is that?
Isabella? What are you accused of?
Have you not received the case materials? No, we haven't, and we weren't told anything.
As usual.
My. Forgive me for this oversight. Here, this is the case file.
My case file.
Attorney, defend. Well, that voice isn't appropriate here. Hold on.
Attorney!
Defendant! The court hearing will begin now. Please proceed to the courtroom. Well then, I entrust Isabella to you. That's... Wait, what? No, wait! I didn't even have the time to look through the case file! Isabella, please be a good girl and don't cause any trouble.
Bait from existence.
Huh? Did she just mumble something?
I'm not a witch.
That's nice, sweetie. Isabella? What did you just say?
I like this. I like the remix again.
Chop defense, let's not keep everyone waiting. Hello? Geronimo? So, another trial begins. And, as always, I've got no idea what's going to happen.
I have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's deeper than I thought.
Yeah.
Still good.
Oh, was it?
Her voice is deeper than I thought.
Yeah,
That's what we thought, too.
she had some voice acting going on in the intro cutscene.
They're all different.
I'm assuming Infamous is gonna want to take this when he gets back, but does anybody want to take him for now?
I mean, I want to roll.
Go ahead.
Okay. You can take the judge then.
Okay.
I pull this one though. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
How about the defense? Are you ready?
Yes. Well, I guess you could call it ready, Your Honor.
I am not used to hearing Nick speak.
I hear it's your first appearance in a British court.
I'm so used to his MVC3 voice.
That's right.
That's not Sam Riegel.
The Legal League of Attorneys Exchange, was it?
La.
Sounds like fun.
Legal.
Enjoying the sights? You could take it easy today. Don't worry. Prosecutor Flinch will take care of everything.
He still has the attorney names. Ace attorney names. Hell yeah.
Treating us like amateurs, Nick.
Oh boy, this.
I mean, there's one, what do we call it, car accident.
Can I really defend this crime?
I like.
Why is the voice
hearing
acting good?
I like hearing them talk more. I don't know if the Ace Attorney characters have gone well into this 3D art style.
Honestly, I think they're pretty well translated.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
Oh, I see. Well, since this is your first case here,
Is he
I
dying?
will,
Yes.
I will ask you a few simple questions. Make sure we're all on the same page.
This is his last trial.
Oh, yes, that's fine by me. Ain't time to sink or swim.
Answer my question, then, Mr. Wright.
What?
I can put a period after Mr. Okay. What is the name of the defendant?
That would be a Spella Cantabella, Your Honor.
He says, looking at his case file.
That is correct.
That would be that would.
That's
Reading it for the very first time.
Also, I've updated the autopsy report.
Oh fuck.
Bitch.
Edgeworth followed Phoenix all the way to Britain.
Edgeworth mailed it all the way from the U.S.
Getting yourself wrapped up in another case, such as Wright.
Phew, that's the first hurdle. I see you're terribly proud of yourself for answering that basic question.
Let's move on to the next question. What is the nature of the offense from Ingrid Fire Emblem?
What crime is Espella accused of?
You know, Espella seems like such a timid girl. You think it's something minor, like shoplifting?
Maybe. I wouldn't call it minor, though.
She fucking murdered somebody, shut up!
Can't be anything major like that large-scale jewel theft.
Please answer the question. Stop stalling before I turn to ash. Can you name the two offenses?
Two? Did he just say two?
Nick, think. What other petty offense could it be?
I don't know. I'm clueless about this case. We weren't told anything about it at all. My. Could it be that our esteemed visitor left his common sense back home?
Oh my gosh. Shut up.
All the evidence is in the court record. You haven't forgotten that, have you? That's it. The court record.
Right! That's what you always refer to. The court record.
Right, the court record. How many times can we say court record?
The court record.
I think you should really touch the court record icon to view it at any time.
The court record icon? Oh, will that show me the court record?
Yes, I do believe that the court
Sonic
record will
would-
show you the court record.
Yeah,
Sonic, watch out! It's a homing shot.
Yeah.
It just slipped my mind. Must be the nerves.
Okay, let's check it out now. Touch court record.
I'm good.
Wait, are we in a
Court
video game?
record.
The court record holds all the evidence from this case. I better take a look at the court record.
They've said it like 7 times.
Right. Defenses have had enough time to ponder my question.
Medical report. Light injury. Laceration to the back of the head. Hit with a long, blunt object.
The long blunt.
Oh yeah, something amazing is gonna pop up soon. I guess I'll tell you what.
Wait, laceration?
Yeah,
You probably
laceration.
cut from the pipe.
Yeah, laceration
like
means
the skin
cut.
breaks. Yeah.
Abrasion is when something rubs fiercely, like skin burn.
I didn't think a blunt pipe could cause lacerations.
If it makes you
I mean, if it
bleed,
hit
it's
like
called a
an edge.
laceration.
Yeah.
No, I just thought like lacerations were caused by like sharp objects.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
A laceration
Suspect is
is a
found
cut
guilty.
or tear in the skin.
Charges theft and assault. Note inflicted light injuries. Wow, nobody's dead? That's a fucking first.
I thought you
I
said
was always wondering, like, is there ever going to be any other crimes that are going to be covered in Phoenix Wright, like tax evasion or
Wait.
like grand theft or something? No,
Yeah.
it's just all murders.
Wait, what rating is this game? Teen?
I'll look it up.
Bella Cantabella, the defendant, student at Owl Coat School, pleads guilty. Dark Law, my client and Aspella's teacher at Owl Coat School for Young Women. Cool, that's a lot to work off of.
Did you read this already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What is Miss Canterbury accused of?
Theft and assault.
Well, according to the case outline, it was theft and assault.
Yeah, it was rated T for
Indeed, what disgusting crimes!
I did them last week.
If that's correct, is that correct, defender?
Yes.
No kidding. She doesn't look like a violent girl, at least not to me.
You don't look like a violent girl, and look at where we...
I will
I was falsely accused, Nick.
Yeah, were you
As per
falsely
usual.
accused of fucking kleptomania by
And now that that's settled, Prosecutor Flinch, please briefly outline the case for the court.
Yes, Your Honor. He's basically just British Pain, so that's what I'm doing with his
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, he looks like the other guy, I just don't remember what his name was.
Yeah. The incident took place on a small freighter moored at a harbour on the River Thames. The freighter was carrying goods away from London. The defendant illegally boarded the ship and tried to steal some of its cargo. But she was discovered by a crew member and captured by the ship's security guard.
Oh, this isn't a fucking flashback.
Mm-hmm. Nope, this is coming after. So she was caught red-handed.
And she violently resisted and found by the crew member.
Violently resisted? Indeed, she picked up a steel pipe and hit the crew member on the head. Sounds pretty vicious.
So that's the assault she's.
Shut up.
What are you laughing at?
Sorry, it's just like when they said steel pipe, it's just immediately it was popped in my fucking
Motherfucker,
head.
focus!
Was metal
This ain't a
pipe
meme.
falling sound effect.
This ain't a meme, motherfucker!
Is it? Do we have the soundboard for it?
No,
I don't. Sorry.
So that's the assault she's accused of.
And what did the defendant attempt to steal from the freighter?
A stuffed toy, Your Honor.
And did you fluffy teddy? Oh.
It's the Metropolitan Police mascot, PC Badger.
Oh, Nick, I want one.
Isn't that from Resident Evil?
No,
No, that's from Phoenix Wright.
Oh shit, I'm goofing.
I see that mascot made a career for itself in England. Who would have thought? Congratulations, Gumshoe.
I think we have a clear picture of the incident here. The prosecution may begin.
Bacon.
The prosecution calls its first witness. Please bring him in.
Hello, I'm back.
There's something
this is the witness.
about
Infamous.
this trial.
Infamous is the witness.
Witness.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Infamous. I assume you want the judge here.
What?
Well, I was listening earlier, and Pete's already taking the judge, right?
No, you can take it back. I'll be the cop guy.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
give
sure.
Pete another voice if you want the judge.
Yeah,
I'll
because
play
the next witness is the cop, so Pete can take him.
Yeah, I'll take the cop.
I thought it would have been really funny if Infamous played the cop when he came back to the call right when they were calling.
Oh, yeah.
the witness. But it's fine, whatever.
It's alright.
And there's something even fishy about my client. There isn't an ounce of expression on her face.
I love deadpan.
Better keep my eyes wide open.
I don't know.
I see dead people.
I see.
Oh yeah. Look at this cool guy.
Business. State your name and profession.
I think it's gonna be voice acted for a little bit though.
Yeah.
Ship is always a risk at every hour, minute, and second. That's where
Shulk?
I come in.
Shulk?
Shut up. Hang on.
Okay, I'm
hang
glad
on.
somebody else said it first, because I was like,
hang on.
why is
I don't
it trying
think-
to sound like
I don't think that's Shulk.
Hang on. I know
No,
it is
that's
a mobile
definitely
club
not,
anyway.
but like for a second, I was like, is that Shulk?
What do you
Not
mean, Rex?
Dad's VAs. Give me a second.
I am a peacekeeper, the one and only guardian to an otherwise defenseless ship.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Do you
I
recognize that
recognize
voice?
him.
Wait, what?
Hang on, I'm looking up right now. Hang on. They're not saying these are all the major characters. What the fuck? Hang on.
Let's wait until we get a name so you can actually look it up.
Okay. Yeah. True. Okay.
The name Smiles. Johnny Smiles. Security Guard Supreme.
There you go.
Okay.
Johnny Smiles.
Johnny Smiles.
Johnny Smiles.
Johnny Bravo? Is that you?
May the witness please collect his hat that he just threw halfway across the courtroom.
Whoa, mama!
Whoa, mama!
Hey, ho!
Hey!
My mom always warned me about women like you. I hope she was right.
He's not even on
Whoa, mama!
IMDb.
Damn.
Was it?
Pardon me?
IMDb just says voices. It doesn't say the particular character if they're not a major character.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
damn.
find.
Hold on.
Okay,
translation.
Donald Renew. That's what it says. That's his voice actor. Let me see who that is.
Breath.
Already knew?
Wiki Actors.
Yeah, he's a French actor.
What?
No, that's French VA.
Yeah.
Seriously, fuck.
I don't think it says anything here
Oh,
about
it's the French version. Okay. Okay, Johnny Smiles.
Doesn't it say
Actors.
English
Here we go.
VA?
There is no English.
Oh,
Is it just
interesting.
not known?
Huh.
What?
Hang on.
Johnny
Uh,
Smiles.
Who can find it first?
I think it's just his French voice actor, isn't it?
Well, he's very clearly speaking English. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, like, we had the European voice actors for Xenoblade and they were brought to America, so I thought it was like something like that.
Actors. Here we go. Wait, wait, what?
There's no American actor.
It just tells me the French, Spanish, and Italian actors.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking up the same thing as well.
Oh wait, did he just like not get credited?
I guess not.
Maybe not.
That's a shame too. His voice is great.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, that's besides what
It's clear. It's clearly not Shulk. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was Adam Howden though.
That was
Let's keep going.
Did they just
Sorry
not-
for the interruption.
So weird. What the fuck?
That is really weird that his voice actor is a mystery.
No, I've played a game that has a similar problem.
Yes, according to the police report, the witness was patrolling the freighter on the night of the crime.
Yeah, I was patrolling the freight. I can't do British. Patrolling the freighter. And my expertly trained eyes have leave nothing to unseen.
Let's do a Shulk voice. Easy.
Just be Shulk. We know you want.
I'll go blind if he keeps smiling like that.
Okay. Very well, Mr. Smiles. We would like to hear your testimony.
He finally cleared his throat.
Make sure to make him even more British, though.
Describe what happened during your night patrol.
Yes, sir. Johnny Smiles will reveal all.
Oh.
Yeah, I realized that my judge voice from the first Phoenix Wright game kind of sounds a little British.
Yeah.
So I'll try to sound even more British here.
Yeah.
That night, I was on patrol as usual. So.
Oh.
My keen ears latch on to something suspicious noises coming from the cargo hold.
Boss? Oh, do you hear the music?
Yeah. I hear the piano.
Man, that court-mandated piano player's going ham.
I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but it was too late to stop the blow. The next moment, I captured the criminal expertly. Within seconds, I'd established there was nothing untoward at the scene of the crime scene fight. I said scene of the crime, it's the same thing.
No, I'm just reading what it says.
Yeah.
And so, the woman you arrested was?
It was the defendant, Espera Cantabella, sir.
As per standard patrolling procedure, all lights were on and you saw her clearly. Is that correct, Mr. Smiles?
No. Yes, sir. I'm an expert after all. What's got Australia in there?
Huh? Is it just me, or did he hesitate before saying that?
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Yes, sir. I'm starting to talk like that guy.
Let us see now how skilled our visiting barrister is.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yes. By the way, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Left.
Right. Cross-examination procedure should be the same as anywhere else. But just in case, would you like to have it explained to you?
The cross-examination procedure. Should I ask for a... No.
You actually have the option to go to the tutorial, unlike Layton's sections.
No, thank you. I'm fine. I press the witness on all sus statements to gather information. And when there's a contradiction, I present evidence, just like I always do.
Okay, let's do it, Nick.
Let's do it.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Okay, I need to ask, when does this game take place for Ace Attorney? Like, after the original trilogy, after Apollo Justice?
I don't think there's a set, like, a specific time, but they do reference stuff in, I believe, the third game.
Okay.
So I think if you had to place it, probably after the events of the third game.
Okay. Also, I will not revoice after the cross-examination. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see. Let's just press. What's Zenless Zone 0?
Aka?
Fuck. Oh, that's right. It's something you'd know, not being a security professional. Oh, that's our special jargon. It's how we talk about the time in our trade.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Professional. You're using letters to tell the time.
See, ZO stands for 2220, which is 1020 pm.
Hmm?
And 20.
Right. So 10:20 p.m. That's very accurate. How can you be so sure about the time?
Would you like am or fum?
Well, it's when a TV show I always watch in the security room ends.
TV show.
I'm meant to do the rounds at 10 p.m. before product meat is just a guideline. As I eat chocolate.
That doesn't sound very professional.
Oh, I'm getting fired, mate. Anyway, I was patrolling the ship like I do every night.
Your Honor, may I?
What is it, Prosecutor Flinch?
I would like to get the event straight while referring to this crime scene photo.
Take a look at this photo.
Look at this photograph. Every time the defendant and the crew member were fighting in the back of the cargo hold. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. They were fighting right onto that emergency line.
Some items are spilling out of the broken crate.
Indeed, that crate was broken by the defendant with a steel pipe.
Damn, she's pretty strong.
Incidentally, the items we can see spilling out are stuffed toys depicting London's own police mascot, PC Badger.
Another badger.
Badger.
I see. The crime scene photo shall be added to the court record.
Hello, Genso.
The witness may continue his testimony.
Sus noises. Hold it! And when you heard these sus noises, you immediately found them suspicious?
Why does he keep throwing his hat?
That's right. An expert of my calibre can always tell when a noise is sussy bucker.
Oh,
British.
When my smiley sense starts tingling, it means there's a crime taking place.
So, can you tell us more about the noises you heard?
It was, that's right, the sound of two women fighting. Naturally, I sprang into action. It wasn't because I thought they were doing something else, and I arrived at the crime scene in the blink of an eye.
Sorry, witness, what did you think they were doing?
You know, as girls do when they're alone, you know, they do things.
Huh? Sorry?
They claw each other's throats out.
Are things that different here in England?
No, it is a cultural thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh. Oh. I see. Did you read this?
Yeah, I did.
In other words, please.
It's a musical.
You went to the cargo hold because you heard strange noises, is that correct?
Yes, that's about it.
How many times are you going to take a bite of that chocolate?
I'm back to where I started.
You just Doc Lewis.
Hold it! The blow. The defendant, Miss Cantabella, hit the crew member with a steel pipe, didn't she?
It bothers me so much this game doesn't put periods after Mr. and Miss. Yes, that's right. So I opened the door to the cargo hold. The defendant struck the victim's head. Had I arrived a second earlier, I would have gladly stopped the blow with my own head. But you know what? I was watching a fucking TV show.
I will catch a grenade for ya.
I don't think a second would have made much of a difference.
Wait, hold on, give me a second.
Second.
Isn't this music comforting?
Yes.
Time to think.
God.
Alright. Don't take this expert too seriously, Maya. The witness saw the defendant deal the blow, is that correct?
No. Yes, sir. I expertly witnessed the crime with my own sparkling eyes, yes.
Is that so? I see.
Catch a true expertly hold it! And you claim the assailant was the defendant, Miss Cantabella.
Precisely, my dear Watson.
What?
Naturally, she abandoned all hope, seeing a security product myself joined the scene. She dropped that steel pipe she was holding to the floor with a clank. I could make the sound effect for you.
No, that's not necessary.
I see. That's what a guilty person would do in that situation.
Exactly, Your Honor. There is no need to continue this cross-examination. Cross.
Even you're rolling the R's now.
The seconds that establishes nothing out of order at the crime. Hold it!
That's a sentence.
Are you sure you didn't notice anything unusual about the cargo hold?
It's not unusual. Not a thing. Well, aside from the defendant swing that pipe around.
Could someone else have been hiding in that room?
Objection! The security guard patrolling the freighter is responsible for checking every corner. He would have spotted an intruder right away. Isn't that so, witness?
No. Yes, I carry my trusty pocket torch for precisely this task. Such a task, fuck. I'd have noticed anything suspicious in an instant, yes.
What is it, Maya?
I was just looking at the evidence in the court record.
Yeah?
I get the feeling there's something funny about this testimony.
You're saying that there's a contradiction.
He said it.
So that's all he has to say.
Well, Nick, what do you think?
We managed to get our hands on some new evidence, but pressing alone can only get us so far. Pressing alone.
Yeah. That means it's time to present evidence to the court.
I thought Marvin Grossberg entered the chat.
Present evidence.
Why don't you present your balls?
I knew there was a court record.
That would be a class 2 felony of indecent exposure.
Compare what the witness is saying with the evidence in the court record.
Oh, the court record?
Yeah, the court record.
Should I click the court record button to access the court record?
I think you should click the home
Yeah,
button.
the court record.
Oh yeah, I'll
Which
click
you
the home
access by
button.
using the court record button. Sometimes they won't match up, and that means they're not telling the whole truth.
Uh-oh. Right, left. Thanks, Maya.
Hide.
Come on, you're making it look as if I'm the attorney here. Touch the court record icon to compare the evidence in the testimony.
This is the
Present
part where
the
you hit the
evidence
menu
that
button.
contradicts the testimony. Okay, then let's try that. Spella may be saying she's guilty, but that doesn't mean this witness is telling us the whole story. I need to uncover the truth by myself.
It is a little weird, like minor nitpick, but it is a little weird that Maya's on Phoenix's left rather than his right, like in the original game.
Yeah, just like how British people drive on the right side of their car, they also put the defense on the wrong side of the courtroom too.
Fine. British people.
There's nothing out of order at the crime scene. I see a few things out of order at the crime scene. Open box, dolls spilling out of...
I guess I just take this.
Objection!
You do everything wrong, lad.
You're saying that there was nothing out of order in the cargo hold. Well, that's a bit funny.
Huh?
The point is, one of the crates in the cargo hold appears to have been tampered with.
Ah, that!
I think that's a girl. Yeah, like
The defendant must have smashed it with the pipe. Nothing odd about it.
smashed it with a pipe.
Please take a look at the crime scene photo. There's this broken crate where the fight took place, but also... there's another crate here that seems kind of strange, don't you think? Look at his fucking eyes.
God.
This man doesn't have eyes.
This crate, sitting quite a distance away from where the fight took place, appears to have been forced open. Isn't this the sort of thing a security guard should immediately notice? You testified that you established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene. So how come you didn't notice something so obvious?
Damn.
I was thinking about the girls fighting. I mean,
He got shot.
That's certainly a serious oversight. Particularly for someone claiming to be an expert, quote unquote.
Objection! Whether the witness is an expert or not bears no relevance to this case. What matters is that he saw the defendant hit the victim with a steel pipe.
Hold it.
hang on. What you just said, I'm afraid I can't just let that slide.
Huh?
Excuse me?
I am an expert guard, focused, thorough, precise, a true professional. To prove it, I will testify once more, without the judge's permission. You're all dying to know why I ignored that one crate, huh? Crunch.
What?
Sorry, is the judge saying something?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I was away for a bit. Very well. The witness shall continue his testimony.
What excuse do you think will come up? What excuse do you think he'll come up with, Nick?
Sorry, the keyboard.
Who knows? I've got a bad feeling about this, though.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What did he actually see? Witness this testimony.
Alright, this is new stuff, right? It's only natural. It's the crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But I said something different. Okay. Of course, I had this. God's best friend is this trophy pocket torch.
Torch?
The emergency light was on, mind, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. Saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it.
Johnny's what?
Wait a moment. The security company claims that the lights were on during the patrol.
Yes, that's the official procedure, you see. But those light controls can be such a pain in the... Wait, no, that's not it. I mean...
This game is rated T for T, Mr. Smiles.
The truth is, an expert like me doesn't need those lights to do his work. Not what I've got this. The focus beam of my trusty torch cuts through the darkness like a laser.
The witness will refrain from pointing the torch in this direction. Justice
My
may be
eyes.
blind, but I'd rather not be.
Oops, sorry, Your Honor.
Rusty torch, quote unquote, shall be added to the court record as evidence.
Huh?
Security guard Smiles always uses it on patrols, covered in chocolate fingerprints.
Oh, man.
But he holds it by the wrapper.
Ew. What is that?
What is it, Your Honor?
This pocket torch. It's covered in something sticky.
I stuck it somewhere, you know, the sun don't shine, so it seems my sweet little buddy's been up to some mischief.
Bailiff, arrest this man in contempt of court. I don't know.
He's allergic to chocolate.
Sweet little buddy, quote unquote. Do you mean your chocolate?
Johnny left sticky fingerprints all over his flashlight.
Don't look at me. I'm not touching it.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
I saw at the crime scene. It's only natural they miss the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold were not. Hold it! According to the rules, the lights have to be on. Is that right?
Don't spread the news, but between you and me, I'm not very good with the light controls on that ship. Even a security expert like me has their flaws, you know.
Newsflash.
No, he just neglected his duty.
Didn't you say before that you're focused, thorough, and precise? A true professional?
Yes, that's true, of course, as I blind you again. Always focused, thorough, precise, except when I'm cutting the old hard corner. I aim to be a well-balanced professional, you know. You're so full of shit.
Yes.
Even Flench looks unsure of how to handle this guy.
You know it's bad. You know it's bad when the prosecutor's roasting their own witness.
What's the pocket torch? Hold it! The guard's best friend. You mean that flashlight?
Flashlight? It's a pocket torch. It watch crime dramas, talk late night patrols, and all that. This is a cultural difference, mate. I always thought it looked so cool. In fact, that's why I became a security guard, because of a flashlight.
Really? That's a unique reason. By the way, what about the chocolate smudges on the flashlight? Torch?
A well-prepared guard has a torch in his right hand and a chocolate bar on the left.
Excuse me?
It's like an emergency ration. I'm so hot on the security issues that it tends to melt.
So the flashlight is covered in fingerprints from his sticky right hand.
Please stop saying sticky.
Light. Hold it. An emergency light.
Hold these nuts.
The defendant and the crew member fought under that emergency light.
Ah, yes. There it is. In the back of the room.
Yes, sir. The cargo hold was faintly lit up by a little red light there.
But the regular lights are on in this picture.
Well, yeah. I switched them on before the police came.
What?
I didn't want to risk my bright career over my slightly different take on the rules. After all, I'm an expert. It's all in the details.
You're an expert, all right? An expert in bending the rules.
I was about to say, isn't turning on the lights kind of tampering with the crime scene?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's basically the evidence.
Remember, she attacked. Hold it! And you saw that clearly.
Yes, I got there, opened the door, and then bam! That's when it happened. I felt it in my shades. They spoke to me. Johnny, you're looking at a crime here. Put on those shades at night, because I'm a dick like that.
Huh? Well, wait a second. You were wearing sunglasses?
Yeah. What's a security guard without a pair of shades? These
know.
babies are part of me.
That hat just came out of nowhere.
Witness! You were patrolling the freighter with sunglasses on?
At night?
Of course I was. Whatever I do it with style.
Fair enough.
Is a bit of vanity a crime? Don't you wear your specs for the same reason?
Vanity? I wear them because I'm short-sighted, I'll have you know.
A prescription.
You've got that right, Flinch. So Johnny had sunglasses on in a dimly lit room. Dinah is dead.
Sorry. Literally the moment. Do you think he actually managed to see anything? Nick, check the court record. There might be a contradiction in Johnny's testimony.
Oh, I think I already know it. Yeah, good idea. So there might be a contradiction, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
contradiction
Continue
in
your
the court record,
testimony.
which you can access by hitting the court record button.
What else in that room? Yeah, Johnny's word for it. Hold it! However, you didn't even notice the other crate. This one here. How can you prove there wasn't someone hiding inside that box? Not a possibility, I'm afraid. Huh? That wharf is fitted with CCTV cameras. The recordings from that night have already been examined. Not a single person was seen leaving the ship.
There are security cameras monitoring the ship. Then why do they bother keeping Johnny around, Nick?
Oh,
whoa,
shit.
whoa, not so loud, Maya.
No, there are no other intruders.
Yes, sir, that's right. Crunch.
Launch.
I
Oh man,
wanna add
some
that-
guard he is.
That prosecutor could have at least checked if the light's on or not.
Yeah, you know, maybe this hasn't been all that properly investigated.
You think so?
In any case, some things the guard said are kinda strange. Let's see what he says when I show him some evidence. Evidence.
I wonder what type of chocolate bar Smiles is eating. I want to have.
I
some.
saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. Well, that's funny. Laceration to the back of the head.
Oh, smart.
Oh.
Well, maybe she's Mr. Elastic.
Objection! You're sure the defendant was standing right in front of the crew member?
Absolutely. Face each other the entire time. I think they were smooching.
Oh my
Well, that's weird, because it clearly contradicts this evidence. What do you mean? According to the victim's medical report, the blow was dealt to the back of the head.
The back of the head? Maybe they like back shots.
Do you... Shut up. Do you understand now? Oh! Oh, we love orchestrated corner.
Hell yeah.
Boy.
If they were facing each other, there's no way the victim could have been hit from behind.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Witness, can you offer an explanation for this contradiction?
Yes, explain yourself. It's the first I'm hearing of this.
Yes, I mean, it's just strange, isn't it, Crunch? I'm totally sure they were fighting face to face. Yes. I'm gonna puke.
He's eating his chocolate.
I swear there's nothing chocolate bar on it.
Doesn't look like he's lying, but then...
Hey, Nick, look at me.
Y'all ready for this?
What's about to happen?
Wait, no way that GIF was real. No way.
Oh my god!
What the?
Dude, that GIF was in Discord. I thought it was fake this whole time. Hang on.
Is it a GIF?
Yes, hang on.
That's where it came from?
Also, why did I hear a pipe?
I heard a pipe.
I think somebody's playing it on a sound.
Oh, okay,
It's
never
really
mind.
quiet though.
Yeah, that was me.
I put him streaming. It's a GIF on Discord.
I've never seen this. What the?
Maya looks like she's about to bash somebody in the head.
She did.
I'm ready to do all of the crime.
What are you doing, Maya?
I was just checking if I could hit the back of your head while you were facing me.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem doable, especially for someone as vertically challenged as
He's a psychopath.
How about you keep your dangerous little experiments inside that head of yours, Maya? I kind of like living, thanks.
I am surprised Phoenix doesn't strangle Maya already.
At least we've learned a couple of important things.
It would have been funny if they just put like a giant bump on his head for just that one cut.
First, that this witness is unreliable, and second, that the prosecution didn't investigate this case properly.
This trial is a sham.
My gut feeling is right. Left. There's much more to this case than meets the eye. Now's my chance to be a big shot. What should I do?
Plead not guilty.
Your Honor, the defense asserts once more that the defendant, Espella Cantabella, is innocent.
This is foolishness.
Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay. I guess my mic didn't pick that up, huh?
Yeah.
Just who do you think you are, anyway? Waltzing in here with your ridiculous assumptions. Balderdash, I say. That's not how it was supposed to be.
What the hell are you doing, Dinah?
Dog.
Doggy.
I have dog.
Dog.
You do have dog.
What did he just say? Not how it was supposed to be. Oh.
In light of this new development, the court's opinion is that the defendant is in no way cleared of suspicion. However, the witness's testimony has been proven unreliable.
That's more like it. Looks like I'm starting to win over the judge.
Ugh. Don't forget that the defendant admits all charges. Surely her guilt is beyond doubt. Objection!
The defendant is just a schoolgirl. You can't go on her confession alone. So far, we've established only one thing. That Mr. Smiles is neither an expert nor even a reliable witness.
Damn. He's a sham.
Oh.
I like Flinch's face.
in my 6-month career as a security guard,
6 months.
never in
cutting out.
Shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been turning up my sensitivity to not over getting sounds, but
you're very
now
much
I think
cutting
it's
out.
too high.
Yeah.
I turned down my sensitivity to try and battle outside sounds, but it's really not helping.
Yeah.
All right, I know better now.
It's fine. Nobody cares about the sounds, Pete.
Yeah, if you're trying to deal with the keyboard noises, I think that's just too loud to cut out, unfortunately.
Listen, Pete, nobody cares about the sounds. It's okay.
It's fine.
Literally, I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit.
Never have my professionalism and expertise been questioned.
Isn't 6 months barely past the probation period?
You're saying Goldilocks there is innocent. In other words, that she didn't assault anyone. And she didn't steal this toy. Is that so, Mr. Lawyer?
Yes, at least we have yet to see any proof that she tried to steal it.
I got you there.
Huh? What? Got me how?
I have a decisive piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Evidence.
Holding evidence from the court?
The proof that the girl was trying to kidnap PC Badger.
You know, I'm pretty sure this is a legal form.
Do? Even Flinch is shocked.
Even Speedwagon is afraid. When I sees the girl at the crime scene, I fucked with the crime scene. She was clasping this in her hand. She didn't even seem to notice.
And what would that be?
It would appear to be PC Badger's tag, Your Honor.
Now that you mention it, this mascot has some sort of ill-fitting tag attached. What's this engraved on the tag? Is that an address?
Oh, you mean there's an address written on there?
It would appear to be Scotland Yard's and their telephone number.
Let's phone them up.
It is Scotland Yard's mascot, after all.
This tag has been ripped from one of the PC Badger toys?
Yes, sir. The suspect was caught in the act of nicking this very toy. The tag was ripped off during the fire.
What? Then this tag is...
We have here decisive evidence that she was trying to steal the cargo.
No way! I wasn't expecting evidence like that.
Objection! Witness! I was never informed of such evidence. If you had this in your possession, why didn't you hand it in to the police?
Sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I'm an expert at what I do. My expert advice to myself was that I'd better keep this as my secret weapon.
You're withholding information.
Prosecutor here.
So I waited for the right moment to single-handedly settle this trial. I updated the evidence report.
Looks like Flinch and I are both in uncharted waters now.
This tag is vital evidence. It'll be added to the court record.
Tag torn from PC Badger, Isabella was clasping it in her hand when seized by Smiles.
Jump.
Chocolate.
Defense? Mr. Left, was it?
God.
Right, Professor Flinch. Or Prosecutor Flinch.
Professor.
Professor Flinch.
Professor!
Only I said I was the only professor here, bitch.
Comes out of the book.
Your appearance in this court was a very hastily decided affair. That's true. That call from the Attorneys Association came out of nowhere. Perhaps in all the confusion, the request from your client escaped your attention. Were you not instructed to accept the sentence proposed by the prosecution? Ugh.
Come to think of it, Ms. Darklaw did say something about that before the trial.
Ayo.
She's pleading guilty, so there's not much you need to do. I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution.
Everybody's so down bad for a Spella.
That's what you were asked to do. You have convinced us all of your skills, so your good name will not suffer. Why not simply admit the defendant is guilty and call it a day,
What do you say to that, Mr. Wright?
Left.
God. Depending on your stance on this matter, the court may now pass the verdict.
My stance? That's something I don't need to think twice about. The defense requests that...
I even heard you click your mouse.
The defense requests that the trial continue. What? The defense stands by its assertion that Espella Cantabella is not guilty. But very well, Mr. Wright. If that's your desire, then I too have a request to make. Your Honor.
Prosecutor Flinch.
The prosecution calls its second witness. Ugh.
Hey, wait a second. What about me? Come on, guys. Don't forget about Johnny. Let me start off from the top. No detail omitted. Please.
Oh, God.
No, fuck off. I suggest you leave the witness stand and go back to witnessing your crimes on television.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You really got roasted by his own prosecutor.
Man, it's about to get fired.
I believe a break is in order.
Wow.
The court will now adjourn for a 50-minute break. Mr. Flinch, prepare your witness. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor. The defense has no objections. Looks like Flinch finally got serious about this case. And that means the real game starts now.
I get it. I get it.
The real video game starts now.
Okay, so this is interesting. So this game also has like segmented trials as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you segment these nuts into one nut each.
Because I believe the first time like a Phoenix Wright game does this is the second game.
Do I
Tiny Maya.
have time to finish this? Because I have like an hour and a half. I think I might be able
It's
to
getting
finish this.
pretty late in my time zone.
9:52 over
10.
here. I don't mind. I got nothing going on.
I have work tomorrow.
Like I can still
Keep
keep going.
yourself- I mean, I guess.
I mean, would you have to leave within an hour and 30 minutes? Because that's how long I'm probably gonna stay, so...
That's 11:30 at night. And I have work at 8 in the morning. I don't know. I mean, theoretically, I could. The question is, should I?
I mean, we left on a pretty good cliffhanger,
I
right?
can just end it there then.
Yeah, it was a pretty good cliffhanger.
Alright. Yeah, so depending on if certain people are there or not, we'll either continue the fucking Emma Skye trial or continue this next time.
Wait,
Mhm.
sorry to interrupt, but I actually gotta leave now. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty much ending anyway. So I'll see you guys later.
We're about done, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I guess good timing then.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll continue next time with one of those. Whichever
One of these.
One of these nuts.
I've been glad to play yet another sidekick. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright.
I played a British turned Australian sham cop.
I was
Hell
a woman.
yeah.
Alright, say goodbye, folks. Bye-bye.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
YouTube.
Bye-bye.
I will see
I'm gonna
you
say a
in
slur
the
when the
next video.
camera's cut off.
What?
What?
Mr. Smiles, you can't be doing that.
Listen,
Not in a court of
That's
law.
not professional.
not only am I tan, but I also have blonde hair. I'm responsible for many atrocious things. Have you heard of NTR?
No. Well, goodbye.
What?
We're ending it. Bye.